You prayed, with trembling hands, with cracked breath, and nothing happened. You waited for a door to open, but none did. You waited for a light, but only more dark. You said amen, and still the wait remained. You whispered what mattered most, and silence stood where mercy should have been. It wasn't anger, it wasn't punishment, it was just nothing. The day went on, the pain stayed, and heaven stayed quiet. You wondered, was it you? Did you not pray right? Not believe enough? You tried different words, tried softer ones, stronger ones, more desperate ones, but nothing changed. You wanted a moment, a whisper, a shift, a sign. But instead, you sat in a prayer-shaped emptiness, the kind that makes you ache in places you didn't know could hurt. You watched others receive answers, watched breakthroughs and blessings, watched joy bloom elsewhere. And you were still here, still waiting, still hoping, still asking. You began to pray less with hope and more with habit, not because you stopped believing, but because you were afraid to hope. Hope hurts when it feels unanswered. What if this is it? What if the silence stays? You held your faith like something fragile, something slipping through your tired fingers. And yet, you prayed again, because even unanswered prayers feel like the only place your soul can speak. Even if heaven stays silent, prayer still keeps you breathing. It still reminds your spirit you are reaching toward something bigger than pain, something kinder than fear, something more faithful than your own heart. And maybe, somewhere in the silence, God is still listening, not moving, not fixing, but listening. And maybe that's enough. Maybe being heard is already a kind of healing. For now. The night is here now, soft and slow, heavy in the air, like something sacred, unspoken. You sit in the stillness, barefoot on a cool floor. The hush feels thick, like something alive. The window is cracked open. A breeze brushes your cheek like a memory. It smells faintly of earth, as if the sky has exhaled. Nothing is moving fast, not the wind, not your thoughts, not even the ache. There's a lamp in the corner, its glow barely reaching you, a little gold against all this gray. The shadows stretch gently. They do not threaten, they hold. The silence presses into the room, but not like a threat, more like a presence that refuses to leave. Your hands rest on your lap, fingers loose, palms open. You let your shoulders drop slowly. You hadn't noticed how tight they were. You inhale as if you're remembering how, and exhale like it's the first honest breath in hours. There's a kind of quiet only found at night, and you're inside it now, breathing in the absence, not fearing it. No words, no pressure, just breath and body and the beating of time. The ceiling doesn't answer, the walls don't respond, but somehow, the silence doesn't feel so empty anymore. It feels full of something unnamed, full of presence without sound, full of something holy. You lean back into the pillow. The blanket rises gently with your chest. Even your sigh feels sacred here. The breath you take now isn't just survival, it's surrender. You can stop reaching now, just for tonight. No need to explain what hurts, no need to understand why it still does. Just rest. Let your breath be soft. Let your hands stay open. Let the ache settle without shame. You're not being forgotten. You're just being held in quiet ways. Some prayers bloom like light. Others root deep in dark soil. Yours is still growing, still held, still heard. Even now, even here. Let the silence be a blanket, not a wall. Let your breath be the only prayer you whisper tonight. Not words, but presence. Not sound, but surrender. If you want to say something, say this: "Stay with me, God," even in the silence. And if you say nothing at all, he stays anyway. He stays when the answer doesn't come. He stays when the silence stretches. He stays because you're his, even here. So rest now, not with answers, but with presence, not with proof, but with peace. You are not alone in this quiet. You are not unseen, not unheard, not unloved. He is here, and that is enough. Amen.